Spain has so many visitors each year that it has become a doorway to Europe. So many flights have a stop in Spain. Although it is a member of the Schengen states, you might need a Spain airport transit visa to catch a connecting flight there. Hi, this is Max from the Visa Library. In this video, I will cover the people who need the Spain transit visa, the requirements, application process, limitations fee, and so much more. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, now it's the time to do it. Like the video too. Watch the video till the end because I have a surprise for you. Let's go. What is the Spain's airport transit visa? Spain airport transit visa is a short stay visa. If you need to change your flight to one of the Spanish airports, you might need a Spain airport visa. You never know. You can only have access to the Spanish International Airport Zone with this visa. You may only stay there for up to 24 hours, and that's it, not more than that. The Schengen law does not allow foreigners to travel or stay in the Spanish international zones without the visa. Before applying for a Spain airport visa, you should know if you need this visa or not. Here's a fun fact. Spain also has a Spain transit visa for seafarers to enter one of the Spanish seaports. Interesting, right? You can get off the sea vessel and stay in one of the Spanish seaports for a short time. Then you can get your means of transport to another destination. Now, what are the Spain airport transit visa limitations? You may not leave the Spanish airport international zone. You cannot apply for another type of visa or even think about leaving the airports. During your stay at the Spanish airport, you must respect the Spanish regulation and laws. And there is no way you can extend a Spanish airport visa. So be careful. Do you need to be vaccinated against COVID-19 to get a Spanish transit visa? Travelers who want to enter the international airport zone or pass through it must apply for the EU COVID digital certificate. If the system of COVID vaccination or testing system has been connected to the digital certificate, your certificate will become valid automatically. The vaccine you receive must be accepted and authorized by the European Medicines Agency. The approved vaccines are here. If you are not vaccinated, you must present a negative PCR test dated to 72 hours before the flight. The authorities might also conduct a test on arrival. But as you are passing through Spain and will not enter the country, the rules might be up to your destination. You would better receive a negative PCR test result in English. Who needs and doesn't need a Spain airport transit visa? Well, it depends on your nationality. Citizens of certain countries need a Spain airport transit visa. What countries? Go to our article about the visa to find out. Link in the description. The good news is that I've also written about the Spain airport transit visa exemptions in our article. So make sure to go to our website and see that list. Now, what are the requirements for a Spain airport transit visa? Let's see. Number 1, application form. A regular Spain short stay visa application. You should complete, print, then sign and date it. Number 2, photos. 2 photos according to the Spanish visa standards taken in the past 3 months. The background must be white. Number 3, your passport. Your passport must be valid with 2 blank pages. It must not be older than 10 years. Number 4, documents for your destination. If you need a visa for the desired country you are traveling to, you have to provide it. You should also provide a reserve ticket for your destination. Number 5, travel insurance. The travel insurance you buy must cover all of your medical expenses in the entire Schengen area for 30,000 euros. Number 6, proof of paid visa fees. The Spain airport visa costs about 80 euros for adults, for about 40 euros for children under 12, and good news is that children under 6 don't need to pay anything. Good for you. Do you remember the seafarer transit visa I talked about? Well, aside from the general requirements, they also need a copy and the original of seaman's book, an invitation letter from the shipping company, flight reservation if the next means of travel is a plane, and contract with the navigation company or ship to board the ship. Now, one important question. What is the application process for a Spain airport transit visa? At the moment, you can't apply online and you need to visit the embassy or consulate in person. Well, let's see how. Step 1. Complete the application form. You should complete the Spain airport transit visa application, then print, date, and sign it. Please keep it until you submit it to the authorities. Step 2. Collect the requirements. You must collect all the required documents. The Spanish and all Schengen states are really strict with their laws. Be careful and don't make any mistakes and don't take any steps easy. Step 3. Make a visa appointment. You should reserve an appointment with the Spanish embassy to submit the application and your requirements. During your appointment, you must submit the application and required documents, participate in an interview, and pay the visa fees. Step 4. Wait for the processing. At the final step, you should wait until your application gets processed. It often takes 15 days to get your application processed. Yet, depending on your case and the Spanish embassy workload, it might take up to 30 days. When authorities accept your application and issue it, they send it to your address. If it gets denied, they will inform you of the reason. Now, another question. How long is the Spain airport transit visa valid? The visa is only valid for 24 hours. You may not leave the Spanish airport international zone. Well, there you go. Now you can start your application and get that Spanish transit visa. If the steps were so confusing, don't worry. I've put a cheat sheet on our website. Go ahead and download it. Link in the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It will help YouTube's algorithm. If you have any type of visa that you want to know about, write the name in the description and we will make a video for it. Thank you all for watching.